povezujem YouTube i za par sekundi će biti vidljivo na platformi. Reći ću vam tačno kad možete da krenete.
Ok, super, hvala.
Ništa, izvinite još jednom. Čekanje. Live smo, tako da možete početi.
Hello, everybody. Warmly welcome to the presentation of the Faculty of Social Sciences, University of Ljubljana. My name is Masha Rosic. If you will apply and enroll to our faculty, I will be your contact. I'm part of the international office of the faculty. And later on, my colleague from Students Affairs Office will join me to help me answering your questions if you're gonna have any of them. So you can briefly review the outline of our presentation here. We will start with some basic information regarding our faculty and continue on presenting quickly our bachelor, master's, and PhD programs. Shortly, we will mention also year plus, something regarding tuition fee, and we will conclude with your questions. I would like to begin with a simple question. What are your wishes? Why are you with us today? And do you want to change the world? Our professors talked about how social scientists can change the world in the following video that I would like to show you. It's in Slovene language, but it's subtitled in English, so hopefully you will understand it anyway. Let's see it.
Živimo v času silovitega tehnološkega napredka. Naravoslovje in tehnične vede nas opremljajo z znanji, ki dramatično spreminjajo naše družbe. Pogovarjamo se o preverjanju vsebin, kot so deepfake, pogovarjamo se o fake newsu, pogovarjamo se o umetni inteligenci. O delovanju svetovne politike, o vprašanjih nacionalne in mednarodne varnosti. Od izobraževalnega sistema pa do družine. Danes živimo v času naraščajočih velikih in naraščajočih družbenih neenakosti. In tu se postavlja na poslovnem področju, tu se postavlja na tehnološkem področju, tu se postavlja na političnem področju. Človek je naravno bitje, ki pa živi v svoji kulturi. Zato brez kvalitetnega družboslovnega in humanističnega znanja človeštvo kot celota preprosto nima prihodnosti. Fakulteta za družbene vede je največja družboslovna fakulteta v Sloveniji. Fakulteta, ki ponuja znanje na različnih družboslovnih področjih. Znanje je orodje za poznačevanje družbenih sprememb in znanje za iskanje alternativ z področja družbenega razvoja. Imamo izvrstne profesorje, raziskave, mednarodne reference, aktivnosti v mednarodnem prostoru. Kot profesorica delim študente svoje spoznanja o tem, kar me v družbi navdušuje, pa tudi to, kar me zelo skrbi v današnji družbi. Ne gre pozabiti, da fakulteta za družbene vede domuje v moderniških prostorih, ki študentom omogočajo tudi na ta način kvalitetno in poglobljeno delo. Radovednost je nekaj, brez česar ni dobrih družb in zagotovo je radovednost nekaj, brez česar se ni kvalitetnega študija družboslovja in humanistike. Pri študiju in raziskovanju se ukvarjamo z enim od ključnih vprašanj, ki mu rečemo razmerje med redom mednarodnega in varnosti, kot z vidika doseganja pravičnosti, je razvoj informacijske tehnologije močno spremenil pogoje delovanja držav. Imamo predmet varnost v informacijski družbi, kjer se ukvarjamo z vsemi varnostnimi vidiki uporabe sodobne informacijske komunikacijske tehnologije, tako na ravni posameznika, kot skupin, kot držav, mednarodne skupnosti.
Je pa ena stvar, ki me presenetila to, da PDV, to ni samo, da prideš na fakulteto, poslušaš predavanje, pa greš domov. Se mi zdi, da smo res v našem razredu in širše uspeli razviti neko skupnost. Smo stkali neko prijateljstvo, imamo društva, skozi katere se lahko še dodatno družimo, dodatno poglobimo naše znanje, uporabljamo dejansko ta naše znanje v praksi.
Digitalnih kompetenc in nekako mislim, da je to potrebno spet uravnovesiti. Na eni strani razvijati digitalne kompetence, na drugi strani pa nekako poskrbeti tudi za razvoj socialnih kompetenc. Samo spraševanje o tem, kako se bo nek pojav razvijal v prihodnje, ni dovolj. Nekako bomo ponudili neke prave odgovore, ki bodo v bistvu resnično prispevali k razvoju družbe. Mislim, da je to bistvo študijskega procesa na družbenem področju.
Če internet ponuja neko platformo, nek prostor za razvoj novih zdravstveno-socialnih storitev, moramo seveda zagotoviti, da imajo vsi ljudje enako dostop do teh storitev, sicer s digitalizacijo samo povečujemo, ne pa zmanjšujemo.
Mlajše generacije imajo vedno večje težave s socialnimi omrežji. S tem, kako regulirati to, kako pač to postati kritično misleči državljan, če se samo utopljeni v ta svet.
Mislim, da je bistvo nekega študijskega pa raziskovalnega procesa, predvsem to, da študente na njihove potrebe, predvsem na to, v kakšnem okolju bodo delovali.
Internet spreminja dobesedno vse, odnos med državo, znanostjo, strokami, sploh razumevanje tega, kako se pravilno obnašati.
Ta absolutna koncentracija kapitala v teh nekaj korporacij, ki obvladujejo javni diskurs, v resnici ekonomijo in tako naprej. To je problem, s katerim se nekaj soočiti. Smo občinstvo, to pomeni, da prihaja do ene take radikalne fragmentacije naše pozornosti in stalne razpoložljivosti. In smo praktično skozi producenti ali pa skozi konzumenti. In vse to ima pravzaprav širše družbene posledice. In mi raziskujemo, poglabljamo in razmišljamo na te posledice.
Dobro zajel vse to skupaj, hkrati bo probal razumeti, na kakšen način to ljudje delajo, zakaj to delajo, kaj delamo, da razumeti vsebine, ki jih delamo.
Internet, umetna inteligenca. To so neke silovite spremembe, ki v same temelje spreminjajo naš svet, našo družbo, naše dojemanje tega sveta. Brez dvoma so to spremembe, ki se pridobile z eno drugo revolucijo, ki se je dogajala 5000 let nazaj, ki jo je sprožil svet.
Digitalizacija je gotovo en izmed največjih procesov v današnji družbi, ki jih pač moramo upoštevati pri vsakačni analizi družbenih procesov.
Digitalizacija mora biti sredstvo in ne cilj in da obstajajo tudi določene pasti, ki se jim kaže s tem izogniti.
Mogoče res skrbi pri digitalizaciji to, da med tem, ko nas sicer povezuje, nas na drugi strani tudi odtuljuje.
Spremembe našega sveta povzroča tehnološki razvoj, tehnološki izum, ampak za dojemanje kompleksnih, večplastnih posledic teh sprememb pa ni dovolj samo razumeti tehnologijo, nasprotno, brez razumevanja družb, kulture, človeka, teh sprememb preprosto ne moremo.
So you have got a little bit of information. Shortly, I will present only the main points. What do we offer? We are one of the largest interdisciplinary social science faculty in Slovenia and among the largest in Europe. Interdisciplinarity can be found in various programs within the social science field we offer, but also in the inclusions of other fields such as foreign languages, information literacy, legal, economic content, and so on. We offer study scheme as 3+2, meaning 3-year bachelor study and 2-year of master study. If joining, you will work with some of world renowned lecturers. You'll be able to study at the Central Social Science Library that spans on 1,700 square meters, houses more than 170,000 books, including 5,000 available in the library itself. Library also offers 200 reading seats, features inner terrace, and so on. Our faculty has also its own scientific research institute established in order to coordinate scientific research at the faculty. It organizes many scientific meetings, symposiums, as well as manages more than 80 projects per year. There are many other professional services who works for you and with you during your studies, such as our international office, where you'll find all information about possibilities to study abroad. Even if you're an international student, you will have an opportunity to spend 1 semester or a whole year abroad. We have almost 300 signed agreements in Erasmus Plus program and 40 from universities outside European Union. Along with Students Affairs Office, we will help you providing all the necessary information, how to handle your registration, exams, and so on. We need to mention that we have really strong tutoring system. It's a special group of student tutors are there only for international students. Once you come to the faculty, you'll get all the help that you need to feel comfortable in the new environment. Tutors organize informal meetings and also help you with things connected with studies. I have to also mention our student associations. Every program has at least one. And as students say, they are integral part of networking at the faculty. So you'll be more than welcome to join. And you'll be able to study at our modern lecture halls. You will be able to spend some meeting, to have some informal meetings, and there's also space for social gatherings. Now let's go to our bachelor programs. We don't have enough time for me to go in depth about each program, but later on, when we'll have time for questions, I can try to answer more specific questions or give you maybe direct contact of people who will be able to answer your questions. A very important notice is that all the bachelor programs offered at the Faculty of Social Sciences are implemented in Slovene language. Later on, we will talk a bit about Year Plus and the knowledge of the Slovene language. The only program where candidates must demonstrate knowledge of the Slovenian language with the B2 level according to the common frame of reference for languages with the appropriate certificate is journalism. Each bachelor program is a 3-year study program that brings specific employment competencies and is followed by a 2-year more in-depth study at the master level. We offer 11 different bachelor programs. Programs are updated, they're really modern, and they reflect the current social situation. Here you can read the enrollment placed slots in the brackets for different citizenships. So for Slovenian and European citizenships, candidates with Slovenian and European citizenships are in the first bracket. Non-EU candidates are in the second, and Slovenes without Slovene citizenships are in the third bracket. I guess mainly you are interested, as you will be applicants of non-EU slots. Here you can see that the bachelor program Social Informatics offers 12 enrollment places. Media and Communication Studies 5. This year, Communication Studies, Marketing, Communication and Public Relations do not have open enrollment places, but Cultural Studies, Studies of Cultures and Creativity offer 10. International Relations, they offer 5. Journalism 7. Defense Studies 7. Public Science, Public Policies and Administration 6, Studies of Politics and the State 8, Sociology 7, and Sociology Human Resources Management 6. Each program has mainly the same admission requirements, but please do not forget to check them at our website under each bachelor program. If you have any other question regarding documentation or recognition process, you have to address it to Visokošolska prijavno informacijska služba Univerze v Ljubljani, and they will try to answer you. So here we have application periods. For applicants from Slovenia and EU countries, the first application period for enrollment in the first year will take place from, actually it's ongoing right now, from 18th of February is open, and it will be open till 18th of March. Candidates who complete their secondary education abroad must submit the required supporting documents by 31st of July. I guess this is important for you. Information on the number of applicants will be published on 25th of March, and decisions on the result of the selection procedure for enrollment in the first year will be issued by 28th of August. The second application period for enrollment in the first year will take place in August from 20th till 27th. The non-EU application period is at the same time as the first application period for Slovenes and EU citizens. So it's already started on 18th of February and it will close on 18th of March. As mentioned before, below you can find the telephone number and the email address for the higher education application and information service of University of Ljubljana. Shortly, now we're gonna talk a bit about our master programs. There are 2-year study programs that have a general enrollment condition in a completed 3-year undergraduate study program. It's in the amount of 180 credit points. But it is really necessary to take a good look at the conditions of each program. As for bachelor, also master, you will find them at our website. Out of 12 programs, we offer 4 programs in English. I will later on tell you which one, and all the master programs are implemented as a regular study. This means that you have to attend the courses. We do not offer online studying. Also, part-time study is not envisioned in the upcoming call for enrollment due to the lack of interest among the candidates for the last several years. I am warmly inviting you to join us on Information Day that will take place online on April 15th at 1 p.m. You can register at the university, at the website of University of Ljubljana, or you can also write to Master Studies email address and we will send you the link. As mentioned, we offer 12 master's programs at our faculty. Here are written, since we don't have so much time, we won't talk about progress in details. Like I said, admission requirements are written on our website for each program, so please check them. The number of available enrollment places shown here on the slides are from last year, as the official call for enrollment for this year has not been yet published, so it's expected to be released by the end of March. So last year, social informatics, they had 7, European studies 7, international relations 5, political science, political theory, global and strategic studies 7, media and communication studies 5, cultural studies 10, journalism 7, defense security studies 7, comparative public policies and administration 7, sociology 7, management of human resources, knowledge and organization 7, and marketing, communication and public relations 2. But like I said, call for enrollment is still being prepared and we will have to wait for enrollment places until then. All our master programs are accredited in Slovene language, but certain programs are implemented in English language in its entirety. Courses offered in English are Master of European Studies, Master of International Relations, Master of Social Informatics and Political Science, Political Theory, Global and Strategic Studies. All the other are in Slovene. Like I already mentioned, the call for enrollment for master programs will be published by the end of March. The timeline we have already roughly determined. The call will open by the end of the March and will close on 31st of May. You will be able to supplement all the needed documentation until 10th of July. After that, the recognition procedure will be completed, and approximately by 24th of July, you will receive the formal decision regarding both the recognition process and the selection. We offer also doctoral program, Humanities and Social Sciences, The duration of studies is 4 years, and you obtain 240 credit points. Detailed information for PhD programs will be given to you on information days that will be held on April 22nd. It will take place online. The exact time will be announced later. If you have any questions already, you can write to doctoral studies, doctoral.studies@fdv.uni-lj.si. Like I mentioned at the beginning of our presentation, to help international students complete their academic obligations in Slovene more easily and integrate into the Slovenian environment, Leto Plus, Year Plus, offers intensive Slovene language courses, and Leto Plus is not intended for international students enrolling in programs that require Slovene language proficiency at the B2 level, nor for exchange students, so it's exclusively for international regular students. Leto Plus or Year Plus consists of various courses and extracurricular activities. An international student who in the first year of the study at the University of Ljubljana obtains at least 30 credit points, including at least 6 credit points in Slovene as a foreign language 1 and Slovene as foreign language 2, is then entitled also to a 1-year extension of their student status. Yes, and you can apply if you are enrolled at the University of Ljubljana. How to apply? You need to apply in 24. You can apply after 24 hours after finishing the application process at your faculty. You will need the digital certificate to submit the application, and applications form are online. The enrollment for the academic year 2026-27 runs from beginning of September 2006 till end of September, or until filling all the vacancies. Something also about tuition fee. Tuition fee is paid for students of non-EU countries, excluding the persons granted international protection, applicants for international protections, and persons from countries with which the Republic of Slovenia has concluded bilateral agreements. So Slovenia has concluded bilateral agreements with Bosnia and Herzegovina, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Kosovo, and Serbia. So all the students from these countries are excluded from paying the tuition fee. Now, I would like to thank you for attending the presentation and for your attention, and let us check if we have some questions. So which countries can students go to for exchange programs? Like I said, we offer more than 300 Erasmus Plus and something about 40. We have 40 contracts, agreements with universities outside of European. So it's really broad spectrum. Basically, any country in the European Union, UK, Canada, America, United States, Indonesia, and so on. what internship opportunities are available for students who want to pursue a career in journalism? So yeah, journalism has a really specific internship because we have signed agreements with different media houses, television media, or radio platforms, or newspapers, and you can actually choose where you would like to go to for your internship. So it's really wide range of your opportunities for internship if you're studying journalism. Is it possible to study master at your university if we finish 4 years of studies in Serbia? Do we get some courses recognized? Yes. So if you obtain 240 credit points, you will be able to get some of the courses recognized if they are similar to the courses that are in your curricula of master program. What do you recommend for a master program to someone who finished political science? Well, it's up to you, actually. It's what are your preferences? What would you like to continue to go, or to which study, to go in depth a bit further? So you can actually apply for political science, political theory, global and strategic studies. This program is actually carried out in English, or you can have political science, comparative public policies and administration that is carried out in Slovene. Then option is also European studies. But for master program of international relations, they have really specific admission requirements. You can enter international relations only if you come from the background, if your background area of bachelor studies are international relations, so you would need to complete the entry program that will be held, I think, in the beginning of April. Applications are possible till 24th of March. And yeah, so this is really a specific program. Otherwise, if you have some other interest, you can also join, you can apply for some other master program. How hard is it to learn Slovene? Well, I think if you study in Slovene, if you go to year plus courses, if you communicate, if you join groups with Slovene and meet with Slovene students, I think learning Slovene is can be done easily, quickly, and efficiently. How does your faculty integrate technology into social science and teaching? This question is really hard, and I would direct you to get the answer. I have my colleague joined me here. Marian, do you have any idea how to answer this question? I mean, we offer this media room, this is especially interesting for bachelor and masters of journalism, programs of journalism, communication studies, and marketing, where you can actually film and create some other media content. There is social informatics that integrates a lot of technology, but yeah, this is
Hard to say. Yeah.
hard to say. Yes.
We have free computer labs that you can get to some data collections,
Yeah.
information sources, such things.
Šta možemo da radimo ako završimo sociologiju? There are various, I mean, you can, if you are more into research, then you can, of course, join research center. You can work for some, for our research center.
As a researcher in public sector.
Yeah, public sector is.
All sorts of agencies regarding public media surveys, public opinion, market research as well. Yeah.
Are the classes more theoretical, or do students work on practical projects as well? Mainly courses are theoretical, but a lot of programs have also practical, more practical courses where you work on practical projects.
Projects in groups.
Yeah, projects in groups and so on. And yeah, no other question. Yeah, this is it. So I'd like to thank you for attending the presentation, for your questions. We hope we were able to answer you, to provide you a clear overview for the programs. If you have some additional questions, or if I haven't answered all of your questions, please feel free to contact us on the emails provided. And we look forward, hopefully, welcoming you in the autumn at our faculty. Bye.